And welcome back to Nap and Cuddles Gaming, just in time to deal with these bombs that are everywhere.
Yeah, we brought everyone the bomb. We set them up the bomb.
Set us up the bomb.
He probably will pretty soon.
We get signal. What? Main screen. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait, I don't have a knife.
Machine gun.
Yay, shiny shells. I hear monsters.
Yeah. They're somewhere.
Everywhere?
Excuse me. On order to save your pimp arm.
Oh, jeez. That was way too close.
That was perfect. Lined it right up for me.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks. Alright.
Bomb. Bomb.
Yeah.
Alright. We're
Called it.
just bombs. Alright.
Oh, cave.
Any
Caves
more
are
bombs
fave.
that I'm like scared of, you know, blowing up all over?
Or any more secret items?
No, that's like a mixer. Alright, let's go down the creepy tunnel.
Oh, so spoopy.
Who wants to go down the creepy tunnel first? Now, normally, would probably recommend using the shotty in such close quarters, but I'd really like to save my shotgun ammo.
Yeah, you got plenty of this one.
Okay.
There's a lot of options.
There's a bomb. A couple bombs.
Alright, that's just steaks.
You're a steak.
I could be.
A grade A piece of meat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
What?
What? Oh.
Terrorists.
Got anything I can make?
You can eat the psycho stems.
Oh, and I can do this.
There you go.
Bam.
Yeah, you get 2 or 2.
I guess we'll eat those because there's no reason not to eat them.
Just doing pills.
Doing pills. Grabbing adrenaline.
Oh, good old Oni.
I hear monsters.
You're sneaking around. They're somewhere. I don't know if they formed behind you.
Well, maybe you'll get to go on a minecart ride, like in Donkey Kong. No?
Or Indiana Jones.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, hey guys.
You're the Congo line of them. I guess this is where machine gun will be your thing. Oh, bug.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Resist.
I need to use some Jesus juice like now. But I didn't get the chance.
Yes, sworn.
Yes, I did.
You are.
I was gonna pull out the shotty, but it was too late. It's too late. Yes, I understand that that's a concept, but in practice, I mean, unless I have them out when they attack me, how's that work? So,
This widow bottle. Is this hydrogen peroxide?
yeah. Ah, it burns!
Or you just pour it in your hair and bleach it?
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
These motherfucking load times are kinda fucking cool.
A little
Oh
bit.
my god.
What?
This load screen. Sorry, I got really mad.
Yeah,
I
you need
know
to calm the
this.
fuck down and sing about it instead.
Oh yeah, we went this way and then we got the Congo line. So I'm actually gonna pull out my shotgun early this time.
There they are. Make a bad boy.
Ow!
Really just a bad boy.
There, got you now. Alright, and then we'll have some sparkling Jesus juice. But, oh, wrong one. But we're gonna make sure we use one of the little ones. Is it use here? Because don't want to use my big one. What a waste that would be.
Waste of a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I got one over.
My God, how many bullets are you gonna take?
Just 6,000.
Are you dead yet?
Nope.
What the fudge?
That was Lord Moldy. And now he's dead.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the shotgun definitely is pretty nice. The upgraded version.
DOS upgrade.
Yes.
Can you release that minecart into the barrier, probably?
Probably.
Yep.
Good call. Good call.
Motherfucking genius. Or is it getting not? Okay, let's say it's not gonna move. You need to find out fucking oil can.
Boom. Wow, that minecart just like disappeared.
Decimated.
Oh, there it is. Anything else fun down here? No. Can I get by?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, I guess we're going down this side tunnel. Secret underground facilities?
Probably.
What is this?
Whoa, watch it.
Yeah, I saw it just before I got up there too. Stupid Lucas. Hey, BAMs.
Lambs.
Like
Lambs.
that one.
Yep. Wham blams.
Lame blams.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey, laptop. Is anybody looking at naughty stuff?
This looks creepily familiar. What is that? Herb. Herb.
They're doing mad drugs in here.
Really? Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015 at 12:42 a.m.
Pages.
Thanks to you guys. It's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up.
Brand.
Sent Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. Thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all. But she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is effed up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Eveline's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden.
That's so. What is happening?
I think we're talking about Graham. Grandma.
Yeah, probably.
So I think the little girl we're seeing is just like a hallucination, like Mia's been saying. I think Grandma's. I don't think Grandma's an actual person, then.
Yeah, so she is the ultimate evil, maybe.
She is. I mean, she did have her own room, but Grandma was probably already dead by that point.
Infection report.
You can hit A to read it.
This report details symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold.
This would have been helpful a while ago.
Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly take over the cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this mind state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult.
Like Jack.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Special underground facility. Shocker.
Someone vomiting.
5 minutes after dose vomiting. Necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose death. Okay. 12 minutes after dose cell calcification.
Target acquired.
Oh, okay. What is it? E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposable of E-series assets. Toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the neurotoxin container.
Oh, okay. So you gotta stick that in there. Stick that bottle in there.
Whoop. Dun, 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 dun,
You go, little baby.
Oh, that is so weird. The neurotoxin is real. It's nice how they always come out in a nice little syringe for you.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So convenient.
For stabbing this into grandma and killing her. Anyways. That's a lot of pages.
This episode is just the reading rainbow.
Seriously.
This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative. Whoa. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in mass with minimal direct contact. The Next Bass was later folded and all its assets diverted to this. I'm gonna need a drink after this. Diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants.
Whoa.
Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the fake.
Stop yawning. Like I've been yawning this entire time.
I know.
Yeah, jerk.
We had the blank and even blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board.
Are we gonna have to play Wheel of Fortune
blank,
or something
blank.
to figure out those words?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This project would never
Maybe
have
figure it
existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed Vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform a cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resulting organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Eveline, is proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Eveline's mutametacyte imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones and for querum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. I'm just going to tell you right now, if something's capable of mind control and you don't know how it works, you probably shouldn't be making it. So,
Solid advice.
Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people.
Rude.
Psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutametacyte infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body blanks.
Well,
Jesus.
That's a lot.
hope everyone enjoyed fucking story time in this episode.
Yeah.
Like all we did.
Oh, look, there might be more.
Oh my
Yeah, let's find out.
God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
It's not as long.
Ugh.
We'll finish this up, and then we're going to take a break for a nap and a cuddle. Eveline's...
All this information.
Yeah.
Goes right to sleep.
Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organisms is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shape. The name has a certain elegance to it.
Sure.
Yeah, if you like crazy monsters.
It's a beautiful name.
For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Eveline's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an affected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. So that could be what's happening to me.
Rather than listening to the cue.
So, in exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call neurotoxin.
Necrotoxin.
Which
Necrophage.
blanks even tiny amounts. I'm gonna guess calcifies or something. Anyways.
Oh, science term.
Whoa.
What's been interesting to observe in Eveline's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experience, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl.
Huh.
Yeah.
On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love.
She wants a mama.
She wants to know. Alright, well, with that, let's take a break before we charge into the next room. We will see you next time. Enjoy your napping cuddles, and take it easy.
Yeah.